What's up, guys? It's FaZe here. So a lot of you know that the first week of the auction, is going to be ending in 3 days and 18 hours. I did a video earlier on this week telling you what you should get when all the tanks just arrived in the auction. Um, let's open the auction and let me tell you guys what you should think of getting, because there's a tank that I think you guys should definitely get before it disappears. So again, don't bother with these two tanks. I mentioned that in the other video that these two tanks are awful and you should not be spending even 4,000 gold. It's a bit too much for it, in my opinion. Um, these tanks here, 1, 2, 3, are really good if you want to get those. Defender's also great, but it's a very, you need to be pretty good to play this tank. Chimera is also great, but for 8,000 gold, I don't know, I think you should save your gold. Um, we all know that these tanks have all, okay, wait, if it takes me a time to get all the way there. MX MLE is gone, the 752 is gone, Karask and Chieftain. Um, Obviously, because those were probably the best tanks that were in the auction. But this tank right here, the Kunze Panzer, a lot of you might have gotten it for free in that event. Unfortunately, I was very close to getting it. I think I needed like a few more games, um, like 5 at max, and I could get it, but yeah, I didn't get it. So I'm gonna wait for it to be at 2,500 gold, because that's a steal. There's still like 2,700 of these tanks left, of the Skunderbans left. So if you guys are watching this video, I highly recommend you to get it for even 3,000 gold is fine. But if you can get it for 2,500 gold, even better, because that's a tier 7 tank for 2,500 gold. That is pretty good. If you are familiarized with the RU251, I'm sure you'll have like a great time in this tank. Plus it versus tier 6 tanks, so you'll be like, you should do really well. It's a very high performing tank. So yeah, I just want to make a quick video that you guys should get the Kunze Panzer, especially when it drops to 25,000 gold in 18 hours. Yeah, and for these other tanks, don't waste your money on the Gravedigger. Dracula, in my opinion, is not worth 11,000. Save your gold for the next weeks, because there are going to be new tanks, and yeah, you never know. Maybe your 11,000 gold, you might get like some really good tier 9 or even a tier 10 if Wargaming is feeling generous. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and hopefully you chip into the Kunze Panzer, because it is a great deal. Cheers.